Caribbean Embroidery is a professional embroidery, screen print, and graphics design studio in St. Martin. We produce high-quality embroidery and screen printing projects using nothing but the finest material to ensure a lasting impression on your corporate and marketing wear. All work is produced using top-brand clothing lines. Whether for personal or corporate use, we deliver a product you are proud to wear. Caribbean Embroidery in Phillipsburg, St. Martin. Visit our website www.caribbeanembroidery.com.
Political analyst Peter Wickham believes St. Kitts Nevis Labour Party has performed poorly in opposition. He believes the party may have been in power too long before its 20-year reign ended in February 2015, and as such may not know how to function effectively as an opposition party.
When you are in opposition, contrary to popular belief, you don't just oppose. I think that it's important that people see the Labour Party as having given the PLP and given the unity government an opportunity to work and then having attacked it for its failures. This, however, was not the case, and from day one, the Labour Party has been going after Dr. Harris on everything. I find that in several instances, the manner in which the Labour Party goes after the unity administration on the floor of the House leaves much to be desired.
Mr. Wickham cited the recent skirmishes in Parliament between the Labour Party and the Speaker of the House, Michael Perkins, to support his point.
The pages of YouTube are now littered with scandalous fiascos where you can see the former Prime Minister, having showdowns with the Speaker of the House, members of the opposition being thrown out of Parliament, and to me it does not look good. I'm sorry, I do not think that it sits well for an opposition to be presented in this kind of cantankerous and aggressive manner from day one. There's a time for aggression. The problem is that if you start at 100%, there's nothing to turn up.
Just this past week, opposition MP Conris Maynard was sent out by Speaker Perkins for what the Speaker described as a constant defiance of his ruling. He's the third member of Parliament to be booted out of the House of Assembly in recent times. The other two being Party Leader Dr. Denzel Douglas and Senator Nigel Carty. The opposition claims, however, that the Speaker is biased and called him a rogue speaker, saying he is trying to muzzle the opposition's voice in Parliament. But to become more effective as an opposition, Mr. Wickham believes the party has to refocus its energies on issues related to the country rather than attacking solely the Prime Minister.
Jump higher or low, there is absolutely nothing you can do to get a government to call an election before it is ready to do so, because the opposition did everything in its power, even down to bringing a vote of no confidence for which they had a majority, and they were unable to get him to return to the polls until he was absolutely ready to do so. And I think that he ought to realize that it now works as well for Dr. Harris. And if Dr. Harris feels like making him wait for 3 years, he will make him wait for 3 years. And I honestly don't see any reason why he will go to the polls any sooner than 3 years, or any sooner than he has to. And you will continue to protest, in this way for 3 years, and there's a point at which people will get tired of it. So that's my view on the whole thing. I think that they need to be very careful. I also think they need to watch the style of opposition, especially in Parliament, because it really doesn't sit very well in the court of public opinion as people begin to wonder, how does this present you and portray you as an alternative government?
Andre Huey, SKN Newsline.